What is going on, everyone? We are back out again today, and we're currently in the mountains of Italy, as you can see around me. We're currently on top of an abandoned school, which we're about to explore. But check out this view before we get into it. Look how unreal this place is. Now, there's a massive statue there as well. It's about 112 foot tall, and we're almost the same height as it. That's how high we are up. Now check out this view all around us. But let's head down the ladder and start exploring this school. Making our way down the ladder, we're straight away into the attic. But check out this statue that we're first greeted with. As we were coming up, it scared the life out of Jamie. But let's keep going. Let's look around this here place. Now, as I said, we're in the attic, and we're going to be working our way down in this video, down to the main floor to see if we can find some of the classrooms and hope that they're completely stacked. But check this. As we came up here, the first thing we noticed was some of the old classroom stuff is still left up here. Look at that. Some of the old lockers, like these are something you would see in America, in some of the American high schools. But they're all left here, which is giving us some good hope that there's stuff still left here and left behind inside this urbana building. Now, that being said, we haven't actually got around checking this place. As soon as we got in, we came up to the roof to get a photo, and then that's really it. So hopefully there's stuff here. As you can see, there's tons and tons of chairs and all just left behind, and there's actually feeder seats sat here, which we're hoping there's a feeder left behind of some sort. But let's head downstairs. So we're making our way down throughout the building. We're about to check and see if anything's still left behind. Look at these corridors. Huge, massive grand corridors. You can see quite a bit of stuff just left sitting around. It's behind the curtain. Ooh. Loads of stuff. Look at that. A photo of one of the old popes. Left here. Loads of other people. Probably famous figures throughout the years. There's another one of the Pope. But let's keep going. Keep checking this place out. I'm just hoping the lower levels aren't stripped. Typically in a lot of these abandoned buildings, the higher levels are the stripped ones, and then you go down lower and it's completely untouched. So we're just hoping that's the case. Check out these bathrooms. This is a bit weird. Never seen something like this before. That's wild. So everybody would just go to the toilet together, I'm assuming. That's crazy. Making our way back on ourselves. What the boys have said, actually. Is there beds in here? Yo, there is. And look, there's even a bike in the corner. So maybe this was a boarding school that's been abandoned. Because it's probably a religious school, going off how much stuff we're finding. But then again, we're in Italy, aren't we? And Italy's a very, very religious Catholic country. Obviously the Pope and all's from here. That room's blocked off. Again, another bedroom. That's maybe what a lot of these are going to be. It's just old bedrooms. We get up there, it looks like there's more stuff. But check this one out. This one actually is quite furnished. Jamie, look at this.
Oh, yo, look at this one. Wow.
Old photos now up on the wall still. And then a book about someone still here. It's really, really old. You can see the painting all starting to flake off the walls and stuff. An old knitted like type blanket on the wall.
Yo. What? Fuck.
Holy shit!
Nah.
Look at this library.
That floor's fucked.
Go to the right. Just watch the floor.
This is
It's
cool.
insane.
This is the school library.
Never found a library like this before.
Look at these pictures. We're doing about these. Good chairs. We're doing big man in this.
Jeez. He's probably the big man up there, or woman.
Look at this.
The floor's like pure warping.
Incredible, isn't it? Wow.
Insane look. All the vinyls and all as well.
Rest of it now. Yeah.
This is absolutely insane.
Do you
I've
reckon
never
this was
found a library like this before in my life. But yeah, that was definitely someone of importance. Maybe the founder?
He probably donated the money for this
Yeah,
library,
maybe, yeah.
but then the geezer both probably.
I mean, most of the books, quite a lot of books are here, so actually.
It's
Every book
insane.
on that wall's here.
The old collection,
You all
Look at
excited,
that.
you know?
and it's,
I'm excited.
mate, this floor is everything exciting.
What else is going to be in here?
I'm going back to this one.
Absolutely crazy. Ooh. Yeah, one of the offices for the staff.
It says Presidente or something on the
This
thing.
would have been the person that won it. Look at his chair.
Look at the bridge. Do you reckon? Oh, look. So the bridge was created in 2004.
Oh, it's at the front. It's at the front.
Oh.
That statue's there. Where
Yeah.
were you first? The car park's there?
Yeah.
That's not the one where
All the books and all left them, and all these old documents dating back to 2011.
2007 to 2008.
I got 2011 over here. 2016. This place is crazy, and there's floors upon floors by the looks of it. See, the building feels massive, but I feel like we got over a lot of the top floor just because how big these rooms are. Oh my god.
These are all classrooms.
Do you reckon we'll get one completely laid out?
I'm hoping so. So
Look,
the way all these
it's all the
are
urbexers
planned,
that have been
I'm hoping
here.
we find a classroom that is all the people and chairs
Just laid out.
laid
Oh,
out. Says
oh, I thought it was going to be kidding me. It's not,
strip lab.
unfortunately. No. We're going to find one of these. That just takes you in the lab. Fingers crossed, come on. Oh,
Just over the chairs.
we have the chairs.
Come on. We're looking for a classroom that's completely set up.
Jay.
Yeah.
Blackboard.
That's what I'm looking for, you know. Oh.
No. Oh, so close, but so far.
Find one. Hopefully downstairs maybe.
Surely there's bound to be. Oh, Jimmy, look at this.
Oh. Says,
It's a pure lab. Look at this. Everything's left behind.
oh
Shit, this is insane.
this is a lab, mate.
Look, why is there all different rocks?
Different rocks in the lab.
Look over there in the cupboards.
Oh.
Old burners and all here. Camera lenses. What's all this? All the old chemicals and utilities they would have used. All locked behind lock and key. Wait till he walks in, you want to hear him. This is insane. Wow.
Everything's there. look,
Wow,
it's
indeed. Yeah.
Yo. What the fuck?
It's crazy, this one, isn't it?
But there's constantly like different building plans for houses on the walls and all different things. So I wonder what that's all for.
It's all completely stocked. This is sick.
The ventilation thing for doing experiments inside. Just left there as well. We are currently making our way down the stairs.
Just looks grand.
Look at the staircase though.
Look at this here.
Watch where it opens
You see
up.
the paint completely flaking off the wall. No way! What the fuck? Holy shit. Now we're looking for sensors and stuff inside here. Because if we trigger one, we need to bounce. Because there's a lot of people outside. Because it's a big touristy area. Old fire doors there. Looks like a cafe in there of some sort. Mate! Oh, it's plastic. I thought it was a real sword. Look at that. There's like plaques of some sort of award type things up on the walls. There's more here. But the architecture in this place is insane. The high ceilings. What's this? I'm going to assume it's an award for being a chef of some sort. In there looks mint. Look at the grand piano. Just that. So we're starting to hear voices outside. So we just need to be quiet. Look at this. What was this for? Holy crap. I wonder what this classroom was for. What do you reckon this was for, James? IT maybe? Are they tape machines? Oh yeah, they are. Yeah. Maybe it was for listening to lectures. It's hard to tell with the boards because all our lectures have been and wrote their names on them. Yeah. Look at the old photos, mate. They're incredible. Look at that. Big map. There's the UK. GB, Ireland, NL. It's the map of Europe. Check that out. Look at the big staircase. Gotta love a staircase, me. Just a photocopying room. In there. Big chandelier above us. Unbelievable. A student bar? Any wine left behind?
All the trophies are left behind.
Yeah. There's tea. Sugar bags.
Bar, like.
Yeah, you would love to know what the trophies say. The fact that it's just all left here is insane. Let's continue. See what else is here. This place just gets crazier and crazier the more and more we move through it. Look at this. Some of the old photos, maybe of some of the old students. So maybe it was a university. 2001 that one was taken. Oh, this is the class of 1999 to 2000. Another class. Oh, look at this room. The only thing it's missing is chairs, which are probably upstairs. Absolutely crazy. But check out this room that Jamie was in. The tables and all are still left behind. One of the old books is left here as well. A grammar book. God knows what it's for. Couldn't tell you. And there's a few words just there. And the chalkboard's just full of other explorers' signatures and stuff. But this room is crazy. Let's make our way through and check out the remainder. Look at this. This looks maybe like a chill room for students that come relax. A lot of pegs and all hung up. There's actually something to check your blood test. Is that there? Look at that old radio. That's proper old school. Just left. Sat on the shelf. Probably from the day this place closed. Even all these books just left there. Let's just keep going. Was it maybe the speed bump or the grating you heard? This room's completely stripped. What's that actually over in the corner? No way, look at that. Fuck off. There's a lizard in the jar. And there's someone's false teeth. And a mouse. What's that one? Caterpillar. And some other type of bug. Check that out. That's crazy. Just toys. I was not expecting that. Yo, go look in them jars.
What's in it?
Go look. We're basically just going room to room. Check this. Might have been one of the prayer rooms. It's kind of hard to say. I'm not too sure. It's quite hard for me to understand anything. Because everything's in Italian, it makes it so much harder for us to kind of translate and understand without using our phones. Especially when we're trying to get around this as quick as possible without being caught. Because if we're loud or anything near the windows, people can hear us. We check out this room. It's just more tables and stuff just left there. It actually goes underground by the looks of it. Check out this. What? There's a gym? Maybe a changing room of some sort. Jimmy just said there's a gym. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a gym, alright. Check this out. Look, all the mats and all. High jump has the mats. Just need to be careful with these windows, because obviously if we're seeing through them, we're going to have a problem. But check out this. I'm going to move closer to this side of the wall. Just make it harder for someone to see me. You can see it looks like an angel up on the picture frame. And then we just have just this here gym just sitting with everything still here. I think that's a straddle. I could be wrong. There's a board for jumping up onto. What's in here? Just an old storage room and changing room. It's just left behind in here. We need to be so careful we don't get seen in here. Because if we're seen, that's the whole explore over. Let's keep going. Look at this. They had an ice hockey team actually, or else they went and seen. This is maybe from the trips. Oh shit, look, they've been to the Hard Rock Cafe in Dublin. Maybe these are all the things they've done, all the places they've been to. Just one. Just watch the windows in there. What's downstairs is the question. Coming down? Oh. 2018 then?
Yeah, 2018 looks like it might have closed.
Do you want to go downstairs with me?
Maybe we should have one downstairs so he knows.
Yeah, I think you will now. Oh, look, people spray paint up on the walls, mate. Such a shame.
I wonder what's downstairs.
Maybe it takes us over into the church for underground. Maybe it's just the fire escape.
Maybe it's a fire escape.
It goes down even more.
Oh.
Oh, mate. Oh, no way. Fuck. Mate, surely not.
That's sick.
I wasn't expecting that.
Didn't expect that in the slightest.
Did not expect that at all. Holy jeebus. Mate, I was thinking it was going to be a safe or something. Yeah. So we can't play basketball. It just goes on and on, doesn't it? So we're underground, under the whole school right now. Holy shit, yeah. This is all the missing chairs and tables, all the old tools and all. Anything you need is probably all here from whenever the school was open. Keep making our way through. Absolutely insane. I was going to say, does it keep going? But look, there's hurdles for jumping. But check this. There's a basketball still left behind. Will we do it? Will we do it? Quite loud. But there's only one basketball hoop left behind. So we've made our way back upstairs and we're going to walk through here. Jamie's told me apparently in here is an assembly hall. I don't know if he means this room we're in, but look at the big massive screen on the wall. So it could maybe be in here. But then look at the piano sitting at the back. And then in here is like an old office. Check this out. Oh, it goes back actually. It's quite big. Where's this take us? Just out back to where we were. Just an old office, you can see everything just left behind, 2018. The date was on one of them paperwork. Check this. Look at the safe. Jeez. The size of that. It's a big safe, probably for holding all the students' documents and stuff. Huge. Came across this here billboard. This must have been from whenever they done a trip or something. Across different countries, look. France. Oh, it's just Europe. I thought it was Japan or something. Poland, England, and Ireland. Must have did a trip or something, or it was like a project they were working on. But we're currently making our way over to see if we can get into the other side of the school, of the part we actually haven't checked out yet. And we're also going to make our way in here to the left and check out the kitchen. I've made my way through a doorway, and look, we've come across the kitchen. Check this out. So this is the old kitchen of the old school that would obviously create all the old meals and stuff. And maybe students at one stage probably cooked in here as well. But you can see it all. Everything's just stacked up. It's crazy all this is still here, like all the cookers and all. Doesn't really seem like much has been taken away, to be completely honest. What's this? Like all storage cookers, still old peas and all there. Sweet corn. That just takes you into a fridge. Absolutely wild that this is still left like this. Was not expecting the kitchen at all to be in this good a condition. Look, everything's just still hung up. We have made our way down onto the grounds, but check this out. There's old football posts there, and even there. But that being said, that there is us all wrapped up in this here video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you drop a follow, drop a like, and even drop a comment of your favourite parts. This has to be one of the best European spots we've done in a while, apart from the bunkers obviously. But if you enjoyed this, let me know what you thought of it down below, and I'll see you all later.
Yeah, that's where we started. Well, where you started.